Husbands, the cry of your wife's heart, the cure to any of her insecurities in your relationship is trust. She wants to be able to trust you. I totally understand that Joanna wants to be able to trust me. So how do we lead by building trust? First, we need to understand what trust is biblically. Psalm 9, verse 10 talks about trusting God, and that's a perfect place to get a good definition for us. It says, "And those who know your name will put their trust in you." That's the key right there. If you know God's name, which is the sum of his character, attributes, and will, if you know his name, you know that you can trust him. Psalm 31, verses 1 through 7, describes God as a refuge, as a rock of strength, a stronghold, a rock or a crag, someone who will lead and guide you. And so in times of danger, you can go to him. He's a rock, he's firm, he is a steady foundation. You can cling to him, and you can hide in him against the elements, against persecution, against enemies. You can put your trust in him because he's so immovable. And so trust is the confidence to entrust your care to someone because they always reflect God's attributes. That's what a wife truly wants in a husband, is that in the day-to-day outworkings of life, her husband is accurately reflecting God's attributes. When the man should be gracious, forgiving, and kind, just like God is, he reflects that. When a man needs to be firm and strong and jealous for holiness, jealous for righteousness in the household, that he is firm and strong to do that because God is first and foremost. Husbands, do you reflect God's attributes in the day-to-day? One practical thing that you can do is to go talk to your wife and ask her, what is one of God's attributes that I could be more accurately reflecting to help build your trust? Go talk with them, have that conversation, and really take it seriously to get in there and build that trust. The days that we have to be married are so short. Let's make them sweet. Let's make them the grace of life, as 1 Peter 3:7 says. And we can do that by accurately reflecting God's attributes, building the trust in our relationship, and letting that be the basis of how we walk with God in our marriage. See you guys in the next one.